me. It's been a while since I've posted any video on my channel, so here I am with another video. So let's get started on the video. So as the title suggests, it's English literature in India versus in the UK. So, and before starting that, I am not criticizing anyone, like not any education system or anything. It's just I will be sharing my personal experience about how I felt as a master student over here, and yeah, that's it. Because I know, of course, there are like lots of good professors and universities like IIT. You have IITs and other colleges where English literature is like they have a world-class faculty of English literature professors and all. So of course you know that, but still I chose UK. There were some reasons. Anyways, so let's get started. First of all, I will be discussing my modules. So um, my course is MA English Literature and American Studies, for which I am a student rep as well. Isn't it great? Like it is. I'm very happy about that. I'm really happy about that. So the modules which I'm taking for my this semester is both are 30 credits each. So it is Approaches to Literary Studies, Historicism, and Archives. I'm working with archives, the actual archives. And next is Modernism. So Modernism, Ulysses. Oh, you can see the book over there. I have to read this fat book about Ulysses. Oh my god, that is dreadful. Anyways, so that is it for my course. Both are 30 credits each, and you will be judged on dissertation, which is again an essay, because here you don't have exams. Yeah, no exams. Sounds cool, right? So sounds cool, right? But it is not. Your most of the studies are like research based. It is research based, so basically you have to read novels, journals, articles, all those stuff, and then you have to select your essay topics. You have to discuss with your professors. They would acknowledge it. They would improvise something for you, and then they will decide that you should work on that or not. So basically that's it. So next topic is how you're assessed. What is the difference like in India and the UK? So in India you had like exams. We have exams, of course. For me it was as an undergrad student. It was after each semester you had exams, which is basically for all the colleges, and after both semester 1 and semester you had end sem, and then you must be like you are assessed on that. But here it's not like that. At least for my course, I know I have like few friends over here, so who are from different courses like business management or something else, business analytics, etc, etc, etc. So they are like they are having assessment, they are sorry, assignments. For each modules they are having assignments. So for us, for literature students, it is basically essays. So the essays are individual project, and then you have a group project. I'll just give a brief about my group project so that you get an idea about what it is. So we have to work on a novel, on George Gissing's unpublished novel, and then we have to do a group project about that, and the individual project is just an essay. So as you all know, masters in the UK is about 9 months or a year. So my course started in September, and for this semester would end in Jan, and next semester like next September. So before in Jan I have to submit a final essay, and in December, coming December, guys, I have to submit my essay and I have to work on the group project. I have started, but I'm like halfway through. It's so dreadful. But anyways, so there are essays, and to be exact, the group project essay you have to write 2500 word essay to be exact, and individual project I have no idea. I have to ask my professors, definitely. Yeah, that's it. So, and yeah, you have group projects and essays, and then January you have to submit again an essay, and then in before September, I don't exactly know about the dates and months because I'm still confused about it. I'm still adjusting to that. So before that you will be having a dissertation work is and you won't be having your classes. Also, one interesting thing, each like we have our classes divided by each week, so we had a reading week as well. That was interesting. I have never felt that, like it was something new for me, because in a reading week you will get loads of like reading work, and then you have to read them. Just sit and read, you don't know classes. So that was kind of interesting. Also, my course is Approaches to Literary Studies, Historicism, and Archives. So I have to basically work with archives as in the letters, the books 18th century writers and 19th century. Oh yeah, and one more thing, my like particular study area is Victorian literature, 18th or 19th century literature, and this is something that really fascinates me, I can say, because in India I don't know about that. I have literally no idea, so I won't be commenting on that. But I have like you here you have to select that which particular area you want to study. You don't have to study everything. Like you're studying romantic literature, you're studying old English, you're studying everything. You don't have to do that. So I was interested in Victorian literature, so I chose that particular century. So in master's course you have this particular era which you want to study. Like if you want to study romantic literature, just apply to a college which offers romantic literature. That's it, guys. That's it. So that was interesting. Also, yeah, if you're interested in creative writing, just do creative writing, nothing else. So that is it. So this is something I like. And also the library, John Rylands Library, you can search. It's a research institute which is a part of University of Manchester, and gosh, it has 1.3 million rare collection. I'm not saying that, they have said that. So I'm telling to you guys. Okay, so they have that, and you can do research. Like I saw 13th century some Latin book over there, like it was this big. So it was cool to see, like, oh my god, as a literature student you're working with archives. Isn't it interesting? It is, of course. So you have to do that. And also we are working on George Gissing. So we have like we are acquainted with his letters, with his handwriting, with his members or his family members or his friends' letters. We have actually worked with that, we have seen that. So everything is research based. So this is really cool over here, and I just love that. This is very nice. So yeah, that is it. Like for everything, yeah. I guess you got a brief idea about that, and it's a very random video, I know, like very random video, but it's okay. You'll get hang of it, I guess. And I have not posted in a while, so I was like, I have to keep my channel alive. I do have to. Anyways, I have prepared a preparatory note for this, so I'll just check out quickly if there is anything I'm missing out. No, I don't think so. I'm missing out. Also, in modernism, we Virginia Woolf. I am not a fan of Virginia Woolf. I know I might be, but I am not. I am not criticizing her either. It's good, but not a fan of Virginia Woolf. So we read that, and currently I think we are reading Holtby. Yeah, we are working on Holtby's novel. What was it? South Riding. Yeah, it's a very good book actually. She wrote before she was like she had some kidney cancer or something, and she wrote that book before dying. She knew she was like approaching death, but before that she wrote, and she managed to finish that. It's really good book, I know it is. So we are working on that. And yeah, and how do we have our lectures? We have our lectures as seminars. Like you have 3 hours long seminars, and it is not one-sided, it's always student sided. So there are professors, they will just throw on questions, and you have to answer them. And they are not something like stupid questions. They are very intellectual, like how thoughts are developed, how ideas are formed. These type of questions. So something of that sort I could have. Yeah, so these type of questions, like my homework was relationship between sexuality and gender. This was something. So it's always unique, like every day is a new thing, like. And yeah, you will get your materials, and we have a system called Blackboard. In there our professors upload like what questions we are going to discuss, what things you have to study. We study that, and every day is new. Even if you have not studied, just go there, you sit there, you will you will listen to other people's opinion on that thing, and that too very different, and they are very open to any kind of criticism. It's not like, oh, you said that, you might be wrong. No, it's always, you said that, so why did you say that? Why, what do you think that, sorry, what thoughts were there that, I mean, you understand, right? They're open to any kind of criticism. So we are like, there are professors sitting over there. There is a topic we are discussing, like for example, Netherworld. In Netherworld in Netherworld we were discussing like what are the I don't remember actually, but I am trying to recall that. Yeah, it was not Clem, it was Clara. Yeah, Clara's decision to marry Sydney. Yeah, Clara's decision to marry Sydney. So, is Clara a cheat or something, or was their feelings genuine? So Professor is sitting over there. Us guys, our classmates, we're discussing that. Oh, you think that is? No, that is not. You know what? I think this. You know what? And that is a very friendly, most literary discussion said like class. Everything is based on discussions. Like we have discussions, and it's good in a way. Like I totally enjoy that. Also, again, interesting fact that the houses of those writers are still maintained by charity. They're of course donated to charity, so they are maintained by the charity, and it's, gosh, it's very nice. Oh boy, don't even get me started on that. Like last week we went to George Gissing's house, which was maintained by some charity. I don't remember the name. We went on a college trip, and it was legit. Like it was a Victorian house. It was full of archives. As a student of archives, it was full of archives. It was so good, and they even told like loads of things, like unique things about George Gissing, his novels. So it was fun. And also we are reading like Elizabeth Gaskell. Her house is near my uni. Oh my god, I was like, what? While coming back to the uni, I was like, that is Elizabeth Gaskell's house. I do want to go there. Also, one of my friend who lives in who is in Warwick Uni, she lives in the accommodation over there. She was like, dude, just visit her. Like, come over here. Shakespeare's house is like an hour, 30 minutes away from my accommodation. I was like, I'm coming. I'm coming this weekend. So that is it. So this system is, I really enjoy that. I know there are, I don't know, but yeah, I enjoy that. So let me check again. Is there anything else? No, I basically told about my course, the modules we are studying, how we are studying, the books and all. And if you want to know more about my course, like what I'm studying, what books I'm doing, what research projects we are working on, like what about my essays or how to write an essay, all this stuff, please feel free to contact me. You can email me anytime, and if I get time, I'll definitely reply to all of you. Also, if you want to know anything about like life in the UK as a student, as a full-time master student, or anything of that sort, please feel free to comment below in the comment section. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you have a nice and lovely day, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye bye.